22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Nashville. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. And this, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Stroud, and he'll get this underneath to Singletary. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Stroud. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers working on.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods, 31 yards. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a Robert Woods touchdown reception. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The NFL's second leading rusher in 2022. Here's Derrick Henry. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Levis. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Levis to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. A 1st down carry for Henry. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Levis now off of play action. It's complete. Burks. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 42. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. Off the option, here's Henry. And he's got it to about the 40. Here's a 2nd and 8. Levis sets up to throw here. Flush to his right. Well, look at that catch by Henry. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. Play action now. Levis. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. A 2nd down throw from Levis. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Levis. Escaping the pressure right. And brought in downfield by Burks. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 30-yard line. Levis. That's caught by his tight end, Trevon Wesco. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Levis. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out. That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry from 8 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was finished off on the touchdown reception by Derrick Henry. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Houston set to take over. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Play action. Stroud now. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Brought down on the play by Amani Hooker. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They run with the former Buffalo Bill, Devin Singletary. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run. That's a positive play for the offense.
And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
3rd and long as a defender, all you want to do is guard the first down line. Make sure that everything stays in front and run up there and make the tackle. They did everything exactly right, except making the tackle the running back, and he ends up finding a way to pick up a first down. Brandon, that play just should not happen.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Running from the gun with Henry. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Now, looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here comes 3rd down at 7. On 3rd down, Henry. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Levis back to throw. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Open man, that's Henry. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. Back to the ground now, it's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now the rookie 3rd rounder from Tulane, it's Tajay Spears. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Levis trying to get his guys set as quickly as possible. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. One final shot before the half. Here's Levis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo as time expires in the first half. And the Titans have taken the lead on the final play of the first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. First and 10, here's Levis. He'll buy some time right. Levis in trouble, down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second down, here's Levis. Caught by his tight end, Wesco. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Levis. Here's a diving catch right side.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. Fourth down, Levis. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Pierce now up the middle. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Houston. 47 yards for Dameon Pierce. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 14. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Levis now on 1st and 10. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Buying time to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Short pass tip, but caught anyway. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Here we go, fourth down, Levis. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Give to Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Texans have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. From near the goal line, here's Levis. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Here's King. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. Stroud now on 1st and 10. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And Stroud now to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. In motion right, that's Collins. Pierce will try to pick it up, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Levis. Steps away. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's brought down. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And quickly they get to the line. Levis looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Levis on 3rd down. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Folk connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And able to get this to the 31. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Another carry for Pierce. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Here is 3rd and 5. Going for it with Pierce. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
To a knee goes Stroud, and that is going to be all she wrote. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us?